Hi friends, now I would like to explain one of the important concept in Python, that is Python PIP. The PIP is simply a tool which is act as a interface between the Python standard library and other Python packages. That means let us consider this is a Python standard library, some other packages of in Python, that is for the data analytics, that is for machine learning, that is for uh, some artificial intelligence and something that. So these packages, how we are going to be attach these packages with the Python standard library. To attach these packages to the standard library, we are using PIP as a interfacing tool. Now I explain how we are going to be installing this PIP tool in Python, especially for Windows. The full form of the PIP is Preferred Installer Program, right? Especially the today for the recent versions of the Python, the PIP come along with the Python standard library. So generally we are using Python 3.4 and upper versions. The PIP is automatically will be there. But to setting the path for the PIP is a very important concept. Suppose we are using the lower versions than Python 3.4, then we are separately download and install the PIP as like that. This document describes separately how separately the PIP software is downloaded and installed for Windows. But now I am downloading and installing Python 3.9, then PIP is already there. So to make that one, now I go to there. So now I open a separate tab, right? In I am write that Python download, Python free download. Okay, right. So when we are writes Python free download, the python.org and other websites will be coming. But I try to be download the Python software from python.org. This is the official website. So here there are the several versions of the Python is available for Windows, for Mac, for Linux, for Unix and something. So I download the latest version Python 3.9.5 for the Windows. So it automatically consisting the PIP tool. For the sake of easiness, I am already downloaded this version. I keep in my downloads. I will show to you. So in downloads is there Python 3.9.1 for 64 bits. So now I click on this one. When I click on this one, generally I am going to be take the custom installation and add Python 3.9.1 to the path. I will check this one and I am also take the custom installation. In custom installation, documentations are clicked. We clearly observe that PIP. So the PIP checkbox should be checked and other one we are not going to. Now I suppose I have several users in my laptop. For all users can use the Python. I check the install for all users. Here this is the very important one. We check where from where we are going to be operating your system. We should set the path. For that reason, from where we are going to operating the system, we can check value once by clicking on the actually Windows button and R. So there is a command, right? That so I am using my system from C colon users slash IT Ramesh. So from here onwards, I said this is my home directory. I run the system from this home directory. So I am also eager to install the Python from that home directory. So for that reason, I am going to use browser and I am going to be check IT Ramesh and OK. Now we can observe that the customized location, the install location of Python will be changed. So I click on the install. Uh, right, it asking this program make changes in our computer. Would you allow? Yes, I am allowing. Right, it simply uh, installing. Suppose there is not a Python launcher, it will also shows please install the Python launcher also. Right? We are checking the Python launcher button also. But in my programs, the Python launcher is already installed. Uh, I will show to you. Right? So all apps. So we can identify that Python 3.9.1 and Python launcher is also be there. Python modules, Python 3.9. Right? I will show to you settings. Otherwise, settings, control panel, devices, personalized accounts. Right? Sorry, I go to the time and ease of access, privacy, update and security, network, personalization, devices. So file explorer, power, control panel. Okay. Right. Please. Control panel and programs and features. What are the programs are installed? I will show to you. Windows VLC KT. Right, Python launcher is already installed. Suppose this is not appeared in our system, we can also check while we are installing Python. Check that Python launcher also be there. When I am installing this one, why it is not appear means it is already there. Right? Okay. Please wait some time. It will installing the Python. Right. So the Python is installed. The Python is installed or not, we are going to check in the C colon, that means in home directory. That is, we simply write Python. Right? The Python command prompt is appeared. That means the Python is installed. I will press just 2 plus 5. Simple operation. Right? The 7 output is also be executed. Right? I press exit. That means I am exit from the Python and back to my home directory. Otherwise, we are going to be click on the Windows button and we click on the all apps, especially on for Windows 10. On P, the Python IDLE is there. Right? Suppose we click on that one, the same thing will be running. Python IDLE will be running. Here also we press 2 plus 4. Right? The 6 will be appear. That means the Python is running perfectly. Now we check when we are installing Python 3.9.5, the PIP is defaultly there. The PIP is also be come along with this one or not. Here in the command prompt, I type PIP simply. Right? When I type the PIP is generating like that. The PIP is also come along with the Python software. Otherwise, it generate the error undefined command or unrecognized command. Now, I would like to install one of the package, any one of the package which is useful to the through PIP to the Python standard library. So for that reason, here also be there in help install. Actually, I will show to you install. What the install the packages. This command is used to install the packages to the Python. Now I write pip install pandas. So the pandas is the one of the package which is useful for the data analytics in Python. I would like to attach this pandas package to the Python standard library to through PIP tool. Simply I press this one. Right? It shows that requirement already satisfied. That means the pandas is already installed. Suppose why it is says that I am already installed the pandas in my system, right, to show the demo videos. Otherwise, suppose we are going to be do this one pandas first time, it will show some progress is going on like that when the software installs some installation progress like that, and and finally it will says that action done successfully. Okay friends, so the pandas is executed successfully or not, sorry, installed successfully or not, we can check by again open the Python IDLE, right? You can open the Python IDLE. In Python IDLE, I am press import pandas as PD. I import the pandas into the Python standard library as a PD. Suppose this command will giving any information or any exception, the pandas is not installed properly. Otherwise, again we are getting the simply no output, simply the command prompt. I click enter. Please observe we are getting the command prompt. That means the pandas also installed successfully. In my next video, I will explain how, some simple data analytics operations by using the pandas. So this is actually the video how we are going to be install the PIP, and through PIP how we are going to be install any one of the package to the Python standard library. Okay friends, I hope you can understand this video. Right? I am also attaching the documents about the installing the Python PIP for the Windows in the description of this video. Right? Thank you.